Could Paul McCartney have secretly undermined John Lennon's songs during their time as Beatles? It's a claim that's as shocking as it is intriguing, and one that Lennon himself made in a 1980 interview with Playboy. But here's where it gets controversial. Lennon accused McCartney of subconscious sabotage, suggesting that while his own songs were polished to perfection, McCartney's contributions to Lennon's tracks, like the iconic Strawberry Fields or Across the Universe, were deliberately left raw and experimental, almost as if to diminish their impact. And this is the part most people miss. Lennon believed McCartney would deny this, painting himself as innocent, but Lennon insisted he saw through the charade. It's a bittersweet revelation, especially considering Lennon was 40 at the time, an age when one might expect a more mature perspective on past rivalries. Yet his grudge against his former bandmate lingered, painting McCartney as the unintentional architect of Lennon's signature sound. But is there any truth to these accusations? Could McCartney have subconsciously sought to outshine Lennon, even at the risk of compromising the band's albums? The answer is nuanced. While it's highly unlikely McCartney acted with malicious intent, the idea of subconscious rivalry isn't entirely far-fetched. After all, the Beatles' magic often stemmed from the creative tension between their two primary songwriters, each pushing the other to innovate. But let's not forget the other key players in the studio: Ringo Starr, George Harrison, and producer George Martin. These individuals served as checks and balances, ensuring no song, regardless of its creator, was left to falter. As seen in the Get Back documentary, while McCartney may have had significant influence, the band's collective effort made sabotage in plain sight nearly impossible. So was Lennon's theory a product of his own paranoia? McCartney certainly thought so, later describing Lennon as someone who often saw him as cunning and devious, even accusing him of plotting against him in business matters. What's most striking, however, is the lingering bitterness Lennon carried. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Did McCartney's actions, intentional or not, shape Lennon's sound in ways we're still debating today?